Casting for the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island involved a careful selection process that brought together a unique ensemble of actors. Ricardo Montalban was chosen for the role of Mr. Roarke, the enigmatic host of the island. His previous work in film and television showcased his charm and depth, making him a natural fit. The producers were impressed by his ability to convey both authority and warmth, which was essential for the character. Hervé Villechaize was cast as Tattoo, Mr. Roarke's assistant, after a series of auditions that highlighted his distinctive personality and comedic timing. His chemistry with Montalban was evident during their screen tests, where their interactions brought the characters to life. The producers recognized that their dynamic would be crucial for the show's appeal. The casting team also held auditions for various guest roles, seeking actors who could embody the diverse fantasies of the island's visitors. Many actors brought their own unique interpretations, but those who could connect emotionally with the material stood out. The chemistry tests often revealed how well the actors could work together, which was vital for the show's episodic nature. Pivotal moments in the casting process included the decision to focus on actors who could bring both drama and humor to their roles. This balance was essential for the show's tone, allowing it to explore serious themes while maintaining a light-hearted feel. The final cast reflected a blend of established stars and emerging talent, creating a rich tapestry of characters that resonated with audiences. The combination of Montalban's gravitas and Villechaize's comedic flair set the stage for a series that would become iconic, with the casting choices playing a significant role in its success. The chemistry among the cast members, developed through auditions and rehearsals, contributed to the show's lasting impact on television history. Bringing the enchanting world of Fantasy Island to life in 1977 required a unique directorial vision that blended fantasy with reality. The director, Aaron Spelling, aimed to create a space where dreams could manifest, allowing characters to explore their deepest desires. His approach was heavily influenced by the escapism prevalent in the 1970s, a time when audiences sought refuge from the complexities of everyday life. Spelling's style was characterized by vibrant visuals and a whimsical tone which helped to transport viewers to the idyllic island setting. Collaboration with the cast and crew was essential in achieving this vision. Spelling encouraged actors to infuse their characters with personal touches, fostering a sense of authenticity. The chemistry between Ricardo Montalban, who played Mr. Roarke, and Hervé Villechaize as Tattoo was pivotal. Their dynamic brought warmth and humor, making the show relatable. The director also worked closely with writers to ensure that each episode had a moral lesson, often reflecting the characters' journeys towards self-discovery. This blend of fantasy, humor, and heartfelt moments created a captivating experience that resonated with audiences, making Fantasy Island a beloved classic. Fantasy Island, a popular TV series that started in 1977, takes viewers to a magical place where guests can live out their dreams. Each episode features different characters who arrive with hopes and desires, only to face unexpected twists. The show is known for its mix of humor, drama, and sometimes shocking moments. Many fans have fond memories of watching it, and there are plenty of interesting facts about the series that might surprise you. For instance, did you know that the iconic character Mr. Roarke, played by Ricardo Montalban, became a symbol of the show? Can you share a personal story of how this TV series has inspired or impacted your life? Perhaps it made you think about your own dreams or how to face challenges. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. What is your most cherished memory related to Fantasy Island? Keep watching this video for more funny, shocking, and sad facts about the show. Set in a tropical paradise, the production of the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island faced unique challenges and opportunities. The show was filmed primarily on location in Hawaii, which provided stunning backdrops of lush landscapes and beautiful beaches. The set design was crucial in creating the magical atmosphere of the island. The production team built elaborate sets that included the iconic Fantasy Island mansion, which became a central feature of the show. Logistical challenges included coordinating the schedules of a diverse cast and crew, as well as managing the transportation of equipment to remote filming locations. The use of innovative techniques such as portable lighting and sound equipment allowed the crew to adapt to the natural environment and capture the beauty of the island effectively. Additionally, the show utilized practical effects to create the fantastical elements of the stories, enhancing the viewer's experience. The combination of natural beauty, creative set design, and innovative filming techniques contributed to the show's charm and lasting appeal. The allure of Fantasy Island lies in its unique premise, where guests pay to experience their deepest desires in a tropical paradise. The show, which ran through the 1980s, features Mr. Roarke, played by Ricardo Montalban, and his assistant Tattoo, portrayed by Hervé Villechaize. Montalban's portrayal of Roarke is central to the show's success, as he embodies a blend of charm, authority, and moral integrity. His character often provides warnings about the potential pitfalls of the fantasies, allowing guests to make informed choices about their experiences. While the series offers a light-hearted escape, it also delves into darker themes, as many fantasies come with unexpected twists that challenge the characters. Some episodes present humorous outcomes, while others touch on serious issues, reflecting the complexities of human desires. The show features a diverse cast, including familiar faces from the era, which adds to its nostalgic appeal. Critics note that the charm of the original series has not been replicated in its reboots, often attributing this to the absence of Montalban's strong presence. The modern interpretations tend to lean towards darker narratives, which some viewers feel detracts from the original spirit. Despite its occasional repetitiveness, with certain actors appearing in multiple roles, Fantasy Island remains a beloved classic that captures the imagination and offers a glimpse into the fantasies that shape our lives. Creating the score and soundtrack for the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island involved a unique blend of musical styles that enhanced the show's magical and mysterious atmosphere. The main theme, composed by the talented musician and composer, was instantly recognizable, featuring a lush orchestral arrangement that set the tone for each episode. The music often combined elements of jazz, pop, and orchestral sounds, reflecting the diverse fantasies that characters experienced on the island. Composers worked closely with the show's producers to ensure that the music complemented the narrative arcs and emotional beats of the stories. Each episode's score was tailored to match the specific themes, whether it was romance, adventure, or drama. Musicians brought their own flair to the project, adding layers of emotion through their performances. Insights from the composers reveal that they aimed to evoke feelings of wonder and nostalgia, drawing viewers into the enchanting world of Fantasy Island. The use of melodic motifs helped to create a sense of continuity throughout the series, allowing audiences to connect with the characters and their journeys. The music not only supported the storytelling, but also became a character in its own right, leaving a lasting impression on fans. The collaboration between composers and musicians was crucial in crafting a sound that resonated with viewers, making the series memorable long after it aired. The score's ability to enhance the emotional tone of the show played a significant role in its success, as it invited audiences to escape into a world of dreams and possibilities. One tragic fact about the show involves the character of Mr. Roarke, played by Ricardo Montalban. Montalban's portrayal of the enigmatic host was beloved by many, but his life was marked by personal challenges. He faced significant health issues, including a battle with kidney disease, which he kept largely private. This struggle was compounded by the pressures of fame and the demands of his role. Additionally, the series itself dealt with themes of loss and regret, often presenting stories where characters faced the consequences of their desires. These narratives sometimes ended in sadness, highlighting the darker side of wish fulfillment. The show's premise allowed guests to experience their fantasies, but it often revealed the complexities and unintended outcomes of those dreams. This blend of fantasy and reality resonated with viewers, making the emotional weight of the stories even more impactful. The legacy of the show is intertwined with these poignant themes, reflecting both the allure and the potential sorrow of pursuing one's deepest wishes. 77 series Fantasy Island. Several scenes stand out for their emotional depth and visual storytelling. The direction by Aaron Spelling and his team created a unique blend of fantasy and reality, allowing viewers to escape into a world where dreams could come true. One iconic moment features Mr. Roarke, played by Ricardo Montalban, welcoming guests with his signature charm. Montalban's performance is captivating as he balances authority with warmth, making the audience feel both intrigued and comforted. Cinematography plays a crucial role in these scenes, with lush tropical landscapes and vibrant colors enhancing the magical atmosphere of the island. The use of soft focus during emotional moments draws viewers into the characters' experiences, making their journeys feel personal and relatable. The impact of these scenes resonates deeply, as they often explore themes of love, regret, and redemption, prompting viewers to reflect on their own lives. Commentary from the cast reveals that many actors found their roles transformative. Montalban noted how the show allowed him to portray complex characters, while his co-star, Hervé, Villechaize, emphasized the importance of their partnership in creating memorable moments. The blend of fantasy and real-life struggles in these scenes not only entertained but also inspired audiences to dream and hope for their own possibilities. The show's legacy continues to influence storytelling in television, reminding viewers of the power of imagination and the human spirit. The 1977 series Fantasy Island had a significant cultural and social impact, resonating deeply with audiences of its time. The show introduced viewers to a unique concept where guests could fulfill their wildest dreams and desires on a tropical island. This idea sparked the imagination of many, allowing them to explore themes of hope, redemption, and the consequences of one's choices. The character of Mr. Roarke, played by Ricardo Montalban, became an iconic figure, representing wisdom and guidance, while his sidekick Tattoo, portrayed by Hervé Villechaize, added a layer of charm and humor. The series influenced pop culture by inspiring various parodies and references in other media, showcasing its lasting appeal. It also opened discussions about personal desires and the nature of happiness, prompting viewers to reflect on their own lives. The show tackled social issues subtly, such as the pursuit of love, the quest for identity, and the complexities of human relationships. By presenting diverse characters and stories, Fantasy Island contributed to a broader understanding of different cultures and experiences, making it a memorable part of television history. The critical reception of the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island was largely positive, with many praising its unique premise and engaging storytelling. Critics highlighted the charm of the show's central characters, Mr. Roarke and Tattoo, played by Ricardo Montalban and Hervé Villechaize, respectively. Their performances brought warmth and humor, making the series memorable. Audience reactions were enthusiastic, as viewers were drawn to the idea of exploring their fantasies in a tropical paradise. The show's blend of drama, comedy, and fantasy resonated with many, leading to a loyal fan base. In terms of accolades, Fantasy Island received several nominations, including Golden Globe nominations for Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy. The recognition from prestigious award bodies underscored the show's impact on television during its run. For those involved, these accolades meant validation of their hard work and creativity. The series not only entertained, but also left a lasting legacy in popular culture, influencing future shows that explore similar themes of fantasy and desire. The success of Fantasy Island solidified the careers of its cast and crew, making it a significant part of television history. During the making of the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, the cast and crew shared many memorable moments that brought them closer together. One such moment involved Ricardo Montalban, who played Mr. Roarke. He was known for his professionalism and charm, but he also had a playful side. On set, he would often surprise the crew with his quick wit and humor, lightening the mood during long shooting days. Additionally, the lush Hawaiian scenery provided a stunning backdrop, but it also posed challenges. The crew had to deal with unpredictable weather, which sometimes delayed filming. In one instance, a sudden rainstorm forced the cast to take shelter, leading to impromptu storytelling sessions that helped bond everyone. Moreover, the guest stars who came to the island often brought their own stories and experiences, creating a unique atmosphere. Many of them would share behind-the-scenes anecdotes, making the set feel like a family gathering. The camaraderie among the cast and crew was palpable as they worked together to create the magic of Fantasy Island, making it a cherished experience for all involved. The 1977 TV series Fantasy Island left a significant mark on television and film history. Its unique premise of granting guests their wildest dreams resonated with audiences, blending fantasy with moral lessons. The character of Mr. Roarke, played by Ricardo Montalban, became iconic, representing a mysterious figure who guided guests through their experiences. This portrayal influenced future characters in similar fantasy genres, emphasizing the role of a wise mentor. The show's format, featuring self-contained stories within each episode, inspired later anthology series, allowing for diverse storytelling and character exploration. Moreover, Fantasy Island's success paved the way for other shows that explored themes of desire and consequence, such as The Love Boat, and later series like Lost. Its cultural impact extended beyond television, inspiring films and reboots, including the 2018 movie adaptation. The series also highlighted the importance of escapism in entertainment, a theme that continues to thrive in modern media. By blending adventure with introspection, Fantasy Island remains a touchstone for exploring human desires and the complexities of fulfillment. Sharing your experiences and memories related to the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island can be a wonderful way to connect with others. Many viewers remember the show for its unique blend of fantasy and reality, where guests could fulfill their deepest desires. This series not only entertained but also made people think about their own dreams and what truly matters in life. Perhaps you recall a specific episode that resonated with you or a character whose journey inspired you. Reflecting on how Fantasy Island influenced your perspective on cinema can spark interesting conversations. Did it change how you view storytelling or the importance of hope and redemption? Engaging with others about these themes can deepen your appreciation for the art of film. We invite you to share your thoughts and stories in the comments. Your experiences can inspire others and create a rich dialogue about the impact of this iconic show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations. As the sun sets on Fantasy Island, the stories of dreams fulfilled and desires explored linger in the air. But what happens when the cameras stop rolling? In this bonus segment, we delve deeper into the lives of the beloved cast members who brought this enchanting world to life. From the charming Mr. Roarke, played by Ricardo Montalban, to the spirited Tattoo, portrayed by Hervé Villechaize, their journeys after the show are filled with unexpected twists and turns. Discover how these actors navigated the challenges of fame, faced personal struggles, and found new paths in their careers. Some embraced new roles, while others stepped away from the spotlight entirely. What secrets lie behind their smiles? Join us as we uncover the fascinating stories of the cast, revealing how their time on Fantasy Island shaped their lives long after the final curtain fell. Stay tuned as the adventure continues beyond the island's shores. Audrey Landers portrayed Audrey Jennings in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character that captivated audiences with her charm and allure. Audrey Jennings was a complex figure, often caught in the web of her own desires and dreams, reflecting the show's themes of fantasy and reality. Landers' performance brought depth to the role, making her a memorable part of the series. After Fantasy Island, Landers faced various challenges in her career. She struggled to find roles that matched her earlier success, leading to a period of uncertainty. Despite this, she transitioned into music, releasing several albums in the 1980s, which showcased her talents beyond acting. However, her personal life was marked by hardships. Landers faced a public divorce that drew media attention, and she battled health issues that affected her career trajectory. In recent years, Landers has maintained a lower profile, focusing on her family and personal well-being. She has occasionally appeared in television projects but has largely stepped back from the spotlight. The last known information indicates she is living a quieter life, away from the pressures of fame. George Maharis portrayed Dr. Hal Workman in the 1977 series Fantasy Island, a character marked by a complex blend of charm and underlying darkness. Dr. Workman was a man of science, yet his presence hinted at deeper emotional struggles, reflecting Maharis's own tumultuous journey in the entertainment industry. After gaining fame in the 1960s with the series Route 66, Maharis faced personal challenges that would shadow his career. He battled with the pressures of fame, leading to a notorious departure from Route 66 due to health issues, which some speculated were exacerbated by the demands of Hollywood. In the years following Fantasy Island, Maharis's career saw a decline, marked by sporadic roles in television and film. His personal life was equally troubled. He faced allegations of substance abuse and had a tumultuous romantic life, including high-profile relationships that often ended in scandal. Maharis also dealt with the loss of close friends and colleagues, which took a toll on his mental health. As of the latest updates, Maharis remains a reclusive figure with little public information available about his current life. His legacy, however, continues to resonate with fans who remember his contributions to television. Sonny Bono portrayed Holly Ryan in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by a blend of charm and complexity. Holly was a woman seeking redemption and a fresh start, embodying the show's themes of desire and consequence. Bono's performance added depth to the character, showcasing his ability to navigate both light-hearted and serious moments. After Fantasy Island, Bono's career took unexpected turns. He transitioned from acting to politics, serving as a U.S. congressman from California. His political journey was not without controversy. He faced scrutiny for his views on various issues, including environmental policies. Personal hardships also shadowed his life. His marriage to Cher ended in a highly publicized divorce, which left him grappling with the emotional fallout and public scrutiny. Bono's life was further marked by tragedy when he died in a skiing accident in 1998. His legacy remains complex, a mix of entertainment, politics, and personal struggles. Recent information about his life is limited, but his impact on both the entertainment industry and political landscape continues to be felt. Roddy McDowall portrayed Christopher Lantry in the 1977 series Fantasy Island, a character marked by a haunting past and a quest for redemption. Lantry, a man seeking to confront his own demons, allowed McDowall to explore deep emotional layers, showcasing his talent for portraying complex characters. This role came during a time when McDowall was already an established actor, known for his work in film and television. After Fantasy Island, McDowall faced personal challenges. He dealt with the loss of close friends and the pressures of Hollywood. His career continued with notable roles, including voice work in animated series and appearances in films, but he struggled with the changing landscape of the entertainment industry. McDowell was also open about his sexuality, which was a significant aspect of his life, especially during a time when it was less accepted. In his later years, McDowell became a respected photographer, capturing the essence of Hollywood's elite. He remained a beloved figure until his death in 1998 from cancer. His legacy endures through his diverse body of work and the impact he had on those who knew him. Jane Meadows portrayed Beatrice Solomon in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, bringing a unique blend of charm and complexity to the character. Beatrice was a woman of mystery, often navigating the emotional landscapes of her fantasies with a depth that resonated with viewers. Meadows' performance highlighted her ability to convey both strength and vulnerability, making Beatrice a memorable figure in the series. After Fantasy Island, Meadows faced significant challenges in her personal life. She dealt with the loss of her husband, actor Steve Allen, who passed away in 2000. This loss deeply affected her, leading to a period of solitude and reflection. Meadows also faced health issues, including a battle with cancer, which she fought with resilience. Despite these hardships, she remained active in the entertainment industry, making guest appearances and participating in interviews that showcased her sharp wit and enduring spirit. In her later years, Meadows lived a quiet life, often reminiscing about her storied career and the people she had met along the way. The last known information about her indicates that she passed away in April 2021, leaving behind a legacy of talent and a life filled with both triumphs and trials. Diane Baker portrayed Fran Woods in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by her complex emotional struggles and desires. Fran's journey on the island revealed her vulnerabilities, showcasing Baker's ability to convey deep, often dark emotions. This role added to Baker's reputation as a talented actress capable of handling intricate characters. After Fantasy Island, Diane Baker continued her career in film and television, appearing in notable projects like The Silence of the Lambs and the miniseries The Diary of Anne Frank. However, her life was not without challenges. Baker faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actor and director John Frankenheimer, which ended in divorce. She also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, where the demand for youth and beauty often overshadowed talent. In later years, Baker became involved in various charitable causes, focusing on education and the arts. As of the latest information, she remains a respected figure in the industry, though she has largely stepped back from the public eye, choosing to live a quieter life away from the spotlight. Shelley Fabre portrayed Emily Parkins in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by her quest for love and self-discovery. Emily's story was one of longing and emotional depth, reflecting the complexities of human desires. Fabre brought a poignant vulnerability to the role, captivating audiences with her performance. After Fantasy Island, Fabre faced significant challenges in her personal life. She battled health issues, including a serious autoimmune disease that required a kidney transplant in 2000. This health crisis was a turning point, forcing her to reevaluate her life and career. In her earlier years, Fabre was known for her roles in the Donna Reed Show and as a pop singer, but her later life was marked by a quieter existence. She married actor Mike Farrell in 1984, and they remained together until his passing in 2023. Despite her struggles, Fabre maintained a low profile, focusing on her health and family. As of the latest updates, she is remembered fondly for her contributions to television and her resilience in the face of adversity. Maureen McCormick portrayed Angela Brennan in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character that showcased her talent in a unique setting. Angela was a complex figure, embodying both charm and vulnerability, which resonated with viewers. This role marked a significant moment in McCormick's career, following her fame as Marcia Brady on The Brady Bunch. However, the success of her early years was shadowed by personal struggles. After Fantasy Island, McCormick faced a turbulent period marked by battles with addiction, particularly with drugs and alcohol. She experienced a public struggle that led to a decline in her career and personal life. In the late 1990s, she began to rebuild her life, sharing her story in her memoir. Here's the story, which detailed her challenges and recovery. Despite the darkness, McCormick found new opportunities in reality television and stage performances. As of the latest updates, she continues to engage with fans and has embraced a more stable life, focusing on her health and well-being. Georgia Engel portrayed Brenda Rappaport in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, bringing a unique charm and vulnerability to the character. Brenda, a woman seeking love and acceptance, resonated with audiences through Engel's delicate performance. Her soft voice and gentle demeanor made her a memorable presence, even in a show filled with fantastical elements. Engel's role highlighted her ability to convey deep emotions, often hinting at the darker aspects of desire and longing. After Fantasy Island, Engel's career continued to flourish, with notable appearances in shows like The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Everybody Loves Raymond. However, her life was not without challenges. Engel faced personal hardships, including struggles with mental health and the pressures of fame. Despite her success, she often felt overshadowed by her more prominent co-stars, leading to feelings of isolation. In her later years, Engel remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, known for her kindness and warmth. She continued to act, but her health began to decline. The last known information about Engel indicates she passed away in April 2022, leaving behind a legacy of heartfelt performances and a lasting impact on those who admired her work. Don Erickson portrayed Ellis Lathrop in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by a blend of charm and complexity. Lathrop was a man seeking redemption, often grappling with his past choices and the consequences they brought. Erickson's performance captured the essence of a man haunted by his decisions, making Lathrop a memorable figure in the series. After Fantasy Island, Erickson's career continued, but he faced challenges that would shadow his life. He struggled with typecasting, often being seen as a supporting actor rather than a leading man. Personal hardships emerged as well. Erickson dealt with the pressures of fame and the toll it took on his mental health. He faced a public divorce that drew media attention, adding to the scrutiny of his private life. In later years, Erickson became reclusive, stepping away from the spotlight. The last known information about him suggests he lived a quiet life, away from the public eye, reflecting on his past and the roles that defined him. His legacy remains a mix of talent and the shadows of personal struggles. Stuart Whitman portrayed Charles Wesley in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by a deep sense of longing and unresolved issues. Wesley's storylines often delved into themes of redemption and the search for meaning, reflecting Whitman's ability to convey complex emotions. This role came during a time when Whitman was already an established actor, known for his work in films like The Longest Day and The Comancheros. After Fantasy Island, Whitman's career faced challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched his earlier successes, leading to a decline in his visibility in Hollywood. His personal life was marked by turmoil, including a highly publicized divorce from his first wife, which left him grappling with the emotional fallout. In 1979, he faced a serious car accident that resulted in significant injuries, further complicating his career trajectory. Despite these hardships, Whitman remained resilient, continuing to act in smaller roles and television projects. In his later years, he became involved in various charitable causes, reflecting a desire to give back. The last known information about him indicates that he lived a quiet life, away from the spotlight, until his passing in 2020. His legacy remains as a talented actor who faced both triumphs and tribulations throughout his life. Marianne Mobley portrayed Amanda DeHaven in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by her charm and complexity. Amanda's storylines often delved into themes of lost love and personal redemption, reflecting Mobley's ability to convey deep emotional struggles. This role showcased her talent, but it also marked a turning point in her career as she faced the challenge of being typecast in similar roles. After Fantasy Island, Mobley's career included various television appearances and films, but she struggled to find roles that matched her earlier success. Her personal life was fraught with difficulties, including a highly publicized marriage to actor Gary Collins, which ended in divorce. The couple faced scrutiny over their relationship, and Mobley battled the pressures of fame, leading to periods of depression. In her later years, Mobley became involved in charitable work, focusing on education and health issues. She also faced health challenges, including a battle with cancer. The last known information about her indicates that she remained active in her community until her passing in 2018, leaving behind a legacy of resilience amid the shadows of her struggles. Lisa Hartman portrayed Chris Malone in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by her charm and complexity. Chris was a young woman seeking adventure and self-discovery, often facing moral dilemmas that revealed deeper truths about her desires and fears. Hartman's performance brought a unique depth to the role, making her a memorable part of the show's ensemble. After Fantasy Island, Hartman's career continued with various roles in television and film, but she faced significant challenges. In the early 1980s, she struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations of Hollywood. Her personal life was tumultuous, marked by a high-profile marriage to actor and musician Clint Black, which brought both public scrutiny and personal hardships. The couple faced rumors and speculation about their relationship, which added strain to their lives. In the late 1990s, Hartman shifted her focus to music, releasing several albums that showcased her vocal talent. However, her life was not without tragedy. She experienced the loss of close friends and family, which deeply affected her. As of the latest updates, Hartman remains active in the entertainment industry, balancing her career with her personal life, though she has largely stepped back from the public eye. Her journey reflects resilience in the face of adversity, a testament to her enduring spirit. Britt Ekland's portrayal of Aphrodite in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island marked a significant moment in her career, showcasing her beauty and charm as the goddess of love. This role allowed her to embody a character that resonated with themes of desire and fantasy, reflecting her own tumultuous life. Ekland, a Swedish actress, had already gained fame through her roles in films like The Man with the Golden Gun, but her time on Fantasy Island brought a new layer to her public persona. After the show, Ekland faced personal hardships that overshadowed her career. Her marriage to actor Peter Sellers ended in a highly publicized divorce, marked by allegations of infidelity and emotional turmoil. She struggled with the pressures of fame, leading to a series of relationships that often ended in heartbreak. In the 1990s, she battled depression and faced financial difficulties, which forced her to reassess her life and career. In recent years, Ekland has remained out of the spotlight, occasionally appearing in interviews and documentaries reflecting on her past. She has spoken candidly about her experiences, including the challenges of aging in the entertainment industry. As of now, she lives a quieter life, focusing on her well-being and the lessons learned from her storied past. Artie Johnson's portrayal of Edgar Breen in the 1977 series Fantasy Island was a striking performance that showcased his ability to blend humor with a darker undertone. Being a character marked by his mysterious past and complex motivations allowed Johnson to explore themes of regret and redemption. This role added depth to his career, highlighting his versatility as an actor. After Fantasy Island, Johnson faced significant challenges. His career saw a decline in the 1980s, leading to financial difficulties. He struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. Personal hardships included a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce, which took an emotional toll on him. Johnson also faced health issues, including a battle with cancer that he fought privately. In his later years, Johnson found solace in painting and writing, channeling his experiences into creative outlets. He remained a beloved figure in the entertainment community, known for his kindness and humor. The last known information about Arte Johnson indicates he passed away in July 2023, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a life marked by resilience. In the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, Michael Callan portrayed the unsettling role of Amy's stalker, a character that left a lasting impression on viewers. His performance captured the essence of obsession and danger, showcasing a darker side of desire that contrasted sharply with the show's otherwise whimsical premise. Callan's ability to embody this menacing figure highlighted his range as an actor, but it also marked a significant moment in his career as he ventured into more complex and challenging roles. After Fantasy Island, Callan's career saw a decline, and he faced personal hardships that overshadowed his professional life. He struggled with addiction, which led to a series of tumultuous relationships and financial difficulties. In the 1980s, he faced legal issues, including a notable arrest for drug possession, which further complicated his public image. Despite these challenges, Callan attempted to revive his career with various stage performances and guest appearances on television. In his later years, Callan became more reclusive, distancing himself from the Hollywood spotlight. The last known information about him indicates that he has largely stayed out of the public eye, living a quiet life away from the fame that once surrounded him. His journey reflects the complexities of fame, the shadows that can accompany success, and the enduring struggle for redemption. Barbi Benton portrayed Bunny Kelly in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character that embodied charm and allure. Bunny was a playful and flirtatious figure, often caught in the whimsical adventures that the island offered. Benton's performance was memorable, showcasing her ability to blend innocence with a hint of seduction, which resonated with audiences during the show's run. After Fantasy Island, Benton's career took various turns. She transitioned from acting to music, releasing several albums in the 1970s and 1980s. However, her personal life was marked by challenges. She had a high-profile relationship with Playboy founder Hugh Hefner, which ended amid public scrutiny. Benton faced the pressures of fame, leading to a retreat from the spotlight in the late 1980s. In her later years, she dealt with health issues, including a battle with Lyme disease, which significantly impacted her life. Despite these hardships, she maintained a low profile, focusing on her family and personal interests. As of the latest updates, Barbi Benton remains out of the public eye, living a quiet life away from the entertainment industry. Ricardo Montalban's portrayal of Mr. Roarke in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island became iconic, embodying a character who granted wishes while revealing the darker sides of human desires. Montalban's charm and sophistication brought depth to Roarke, making him a figure of both allure and mystery. The role defined Montalban's career, showcasing his ability to blend warmth with an unsettling edge as he guided guests through their fantasies, often with unforeseen consequences. After Fantasy Island ended, Montalban faced personal and professional challenges. He struggled with typecasting, often seen only as a suave villain or exotic lead. In the 1990s, he became an advocate for Latino representation in Hollywood, speaking out against stereotypes. His life was marked by hardships, including a serious back injury that limited his mobility and led to a long battle with health issues. Despite these struggles, he remained active in the industry, appearing in films and television, including a memorable role in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Montalban's later years were spent in relative privacy, focusing on family and advocacy work. He passed away in 2009, leaving behind a legacy that challenged perceptions of Latino actors in Hollywood. His life was a testament to resilience in the face of adversity, and his contributions to the arts continue to resonate. David Hedison's portrayal of Captain John Day in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island marked a significant chapter in his career. As Day, he brought a blend of charm and authority, navigating the complex narratives that unfolded on the island. This role showcased his ability to balance drama and light-hearted moments, making him a memorable figure in the series. However, Hedison's life was not without its shadows. After Fantasy Island, he faced personal challenges, including the tragic loss of his first wife, who died from cancer in 1976. This event deeply affected him, leading to a period of introspection and solitude. Hedison also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, where he was often typecast due to his striking looks. Despite this, he continued to work in film and television, appearing in notable projects like the 1980 series The Love Boat and the 1990 film The Fly. In his later years, Hedison remained active in the industry, but he also valued his privacy. He was known for his philanthropic efforts, particularly in cancer research, honoring his late wife. As of the last known information, David Hedison passed away in July 2022, leaving behind a legacy of diverse roles and a life marked by both triumph and tragedy. Peter Graves portrayed Eddie Malone, known as Singapore, in the 1977 series Fantasy Island. Malone was a complex character, a man with a mysterious past who sought redemption and an adventure on the island. Graves brought depth to the role, embodying a sense of intrigue and darkness that captivated viewers. His performance highlighted the struggles of a man trying to escape his former life while grappling with the consequences of his choices. After Fantasy Island, Graves continued to work in television and film, but his career faced challenges. He was often typecast due to his strong screen presence, limiting the variety of roles he could take. In his personal life, Graves dealt with the pressures of fame and the toll it took on his family. He faced a public scandal in the late 1980s when allegations surfaced about his involvement in a controversial project that questioned his integrity. Despite these hardships, he remained dedicated to his craft. In his later years, Graves found solace in his family and continued to act, but he also faced health issues that affected his mobility. He passed away in 2010, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. His last known information reflects a man who, despite the shadows of his past, sought to leave a positive mark on the world. John Saxon portrayed Colin McArthur in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by a complex blend of charm and darkness. McArthur's storyline often revolved around themes of desire and consequence, reflecting the show's exploration of human fantasies. Saxon's performance brought a depth to the character, showcasing his ability to navigate the fine line between heroism and moral ambiguity. Saxon's career spanned decades, beginning in the 1950s. He gained fame in films like Enter the Dragon and A Nightmare on Elm Street, becoming a recognizable face in both action and horror genres. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction and the pressures of Hollywood fame. In the 1980s, he experienced a decline in roles, leading to financial difficulties. Saxon's private life was marked by tumultuous relationships including 2 marriages that ended in divorce. He also faced public scrutiny over his personal choices, which sometimes overshadowed his professional achievements. In his later years, Saxon remained active in the industry, appearing in various films and television shows until his passing in 2021. His legacy endures through his memorable roles and the impact he had on the genre. Ken Berry portrayed Eddie in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by charm and a sense of adventure. Eddie's role often involved navigating the complex desires of guests, revealing deeper themes of longing and regret. Berry's performance brought a unique warmth to the character, making him memorable in the ensemble cast. After Fantasy Island, Berry's career continued with various television roles, including appearances in shows like Mama's Family. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. Berry also struggled with the pressures of Hollywood, leading to periods of depression and self-doubt. Despite these struggles, he remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. In his later years, Berry found solace in community theater and continued to perform, showcasing his resilience. The last known information about him indicates that he passed away in 2020, leaving behind a legacy of talent and a life marked by both triumphs and trials. Linda Day George portrayed Dr. Carla Frankenstein in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character that blended charm with a dark, mysterious edge. Her role as a scientist exploring the boundaries of life and death resonated with audiences, showcasing her ability to embody complex characters. This performance marked a significant point in her career, highlighting her talent in the horror and fantasy genres. After Fantasy Island, Linda faced personal and professional challenges. She struggled with the pressures of fame and the typecasting that often followed her roles in horror films. In the 1980s, she experienced a tumultuous period marked by a high-profile divorce from actor Charles George, which attracted media attention and scrutiny. This personal upheaval led her to step back from the spotlight, seeking solace away from Hollywood. In later years, Linda made sporadic appearances in television and film, but remained largely out of the public eye. Reports indicate she has lived a quiet life, focusing on her family and personal interests. As of the latest updates, Linda Day George's current whereabouts remain largely unknown, adding an air of mystery to her legacy. Ashcord portrayed Captain Juan Arguello in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, bringing a sense of authority and charm to the character. His role as the captain was marked by a blend of mystery and leadership, often guiding guests through their fantastical experiences. Cord's performance was memorable, yet it was just one chapter in a life filled with both triumphs and struggles. After Fantasy Island, Cord's career continued with various roles in film and television, including appearances in notable productions like Airwolf and The Man Who Loved Cat Dancing. However, his personal life was marred by challenges. He faced a tumultuous marriage to actress and model, which ended in divorce, leaving him to navigate the complexities of single parenthood. Cord also battled health issues, including a serious motorcycle accident that left him with lasting injuries. In later years, he became reclusive, stepping away from the public eye. The last known information about him indicates that he lived a quiet life, reflecting on his past while remaining largely out of the spotlight. His legacy in the entertainment industry remains, but the details of his final years are shrouded in mystery, leaving fans to ponder the man behind the roles. Brett Halsey portrayed Arthur Sanford in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, the character marked by a blend of charm and complexity. Arthur was a man seeking redemption and fulfillment, embodying the show's themes of desire and consequence. Halsey's performance brought depth to the role, showcasing his ability to navigate the emotional landscape of a character grappling with his past. After Fantasy Island, Halsey's career took a turn. He faced challenges in finding substantial roles, leading to a decline in his visibility in Hollywood. Despite this, he continued to work in smaller productions and made guest appearances on various shows. His personal life was marked by struggles, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. Halsey also faced financial difficulties, which led him to take on roles that were not always aligned with his earlier career. In later years, Halsey became reclusive, distancing himself from the public eye. Reports of health issues surfaced, adding to the mystery surrounding his life. As of the latest information, Halsey remains largely out of the spotlight, with few updates on his current status. His legacy in the industry endures, but the shadows of his personal challenges linger, leaving many questions unanswered. Hervé Villechaize is best known for his role as Tattoo in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island. His character, with the iconic catchphrase the plane, became a symbol of the show, capturing the audience's imagination with his charm and enthusiasm. Villechaize's portrayal brought depth to Tattoo, a character who often served as a bridge between the guests and the fantastical experiences they sought. However, behind the scenes, Villechaize faced significant personal challenges. Born with dwarfism, he struggled with self-acceptance and often dealt with the stigma associated with his height. After Fantasy Island ended in 1984, Villechaize's career waned, leading to financial difficulties and a series of tumultuous relationships. He was involved in a highly publicized incident in 1993 when he shot his girlfriend and then turned the gun on himself, a tragic end that shocked many. His life was marked by a constant battle with depression and a search for identity. The last known information about Villechaize reveals that he remains a complex figure, remembered for both his talent and the darkness that surrounded his life. Hugh O'Brien portrayed Alan Coleshaw in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character that embodied the allure and mystery of the show's premise. Coleshaw was a man seeking redemption and adventure, often facing moral dilemmas that reflected deeper human truths. O'Brien's performance brought a nuanced depth to the role, showcasing his ability to navigate complex emotions and situations. After Fantasy Island, O'Brien's career continued, but he faced challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched his earlier success, leading to a decline in his visibility in Hollywood. Personal hardships also marked his life. O'Brien experienced the loss of close friends and family, which weighed heavily on him. He was involved in a few controversies, including a publicized dispute over his portrayal of characters that some felt were not representative of their cultures. In his later years, O'Brien dedicated himself to philanthropy, founding the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Foundation, which aimed to inspire young leaders. He remained a private figure, often shunning the spotlight. The last known information about him indicates he passed away in 2016, leaving behind a legacy of both artistic achievement and personal resilience. E.D.D. Burns portrayed Al Henshaw in the 1977 series Fantasy Island, a character marked by charm and a hint of mystery. Al was a man seeking redemption and adventure, embodying the show's themes of desire and consequence. Burns brought depth to the role, showcasing his ability to navigate complex emotions, which resonated with viewers. After Fantasy Island, Burns faced significant challenges in his personal life. He struggled with the pressures of fame, leading to a tumultuous period marked by substance abuse. In the 1980s, he was involved in a highly publicized scandal when he was arrested for drug possession, which tarnished his image and career. Despite these hardships, Burns attempted to rebuild his life, taking on various roles in television and film, though none reached the heights of his earlier success. In later years, Burns found solace in writing, publishing a memoir that reflected on his life and career. He also faced health issues, including a battle with cancer, which he fought with resilience. The last known information about Ed Burns indicates he passed away in January 2022, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and struggle. Bert Convey portrayed Dr. John Carlson in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character that showcased his charm and versatility. Dr. Carlson was a compassionate figure, often helping guests confront their deepest desires and fears. Convey's performance added depth to the show, making him a memorable part of its ensemble. After Fantasy Island, Convey's career continued with various television appearances, including game shows and guest roles, but he faced challenges in maintaining a consistent presence in Hollywood. In his personal life, Convey dealt with significant hardships. He was married 3 times, with his second marriage to actress Ann Anderson ending in a highly publicized divorce. His struggles with health issues became apparent when he was diagnosed with brain cancer in the early 1990s. Despite his battle, he remained active in the entertainment industry until his health declined. Convey passed away in 1991, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his professional achievements and personal struggles. The last known information about him reflects a man who faced life's challenges with resilience, yet ultimately succumbed to his illness. In the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, Carol Lynley portrayed Catherine Harris, a character marked by her complex emotional struggles and haunting past. Catherine's storyline delved into themes of loss and redemption, showcasing Lynley's ability to convey deep vulnerability. This role added a layer of depth to her career, which had already seen her rise to fame in the 1960s and 70s through films like The Poseidon Adventure and Bunny Lake is Missing. After Fantasy Island, Lynley's career faced challenges. She struggled to find substantial roles in an industry that often sidelined aging actresses. Personal hardships also shadowed her life. She experienced the tragic loss of her son, which deeply affected her. Lynley was known for her tumultuous relationships, including a high-profile romance with actor and director John Frankenheimer, which ended in heartbreak. In her later years, Lynley remained out of the public eye, focusing on her personal life. The last known information about her indicates that she passed away in September 2023, leaving behind a legacy of complex characters and a life filled with both triumphs and tragedies. Bob Denver portrayed Don Winters in the 1977 series Fantasy Island, a character that added a layer of complexity to the show's whimsical premise. Winters was a man seeking redemption and a second chance, reflecting Denver's own struggles with typecasting after his iconic role as Gilligan in Gilligan's Island. This role was a departure, allowing him to explore deeper emotional themes, yet it did not lead to the career resurgence he hoped for. After Fantasy Island, Denver faced significant challenges. He struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. His personal life was marked by turmoil, including a tumultuous marriage to his first wife, which ended in divorce. He later married a woman named Rima, but their life together was not without its own difficulties. Denver battled financial issues stemming from poor investments and the decline of his television career. In the late 1990s, he faced health problems, including a battle with cancer. Despite these hardships, he remained a beloved figure in pop culture until his death in 2005. His legacy is a mix of laughter and the shadows of personal struggles, leaving fans to remember both the joy he brought and the challenges he faced. Last known information indicates that he passed away from complications related to cancer, but his impact on television endures. Lloyd Bochner portrayed the Earl of Norfolk in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, bringing a sense of nobility and intrigue to the character. His performance was marked by a blend of charm and underlying darkness, reflecting the complexities of a man caught between his desires and the weight of his title. This role added to Bochner's reputation as a versatile actor, capable of navigating both light-hearted and serious themes. Born in 1924, Bochner's career spanned several decades, with notable appearances in film and television. He was recognized for his work in series like The Twilight Zone and 77 Sunset Strip. However, his life was not without challenges. Bochner faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. He also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, where the pursuit of fame often led to isolation and anxiety. In his later years, Bochner continued to act but faced health issues that limited his appearances. He passed away in 25, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. His life story is a reminder of the struggles behind the glamour of show business. Last known information indicates that he is remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike for his contributions to the arts. In the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, Ron Ely portrayed Baron Manfred von Richthofen, the legendary World War flying ace known as the Red Baron. Ely's performance captured the essence of the character, blending charm with a sense of tragic heroism. The role allowed Ely to explore themes of honor and the burdens of fame as Richthofen grappled with the realities of war and his own mortality. This portrayal added depth to the series, showcasing Ely's ability to embody complex characters. Ely's career began in the 1960s, gaining fame as the lead in the Tarzan television series. However, his life took dark turns. In 2019, Ely faced a personal tragedy when his son was involved in a violent incident that led to the death of Ely's wife, a situation that cast a shadow over his later years. Despite these hardships, Ely remained a figure of resilience. He continued to engage with fans and reflect on his storied career, though he has largely stepped back from the public eye. As of the latest updates, Ely lives a quieter life, focusing on personal reflection and the memories of his past roles. Michelle Phillips portrayed Princess Nyah in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, bringing a blend of allure and complexity to the character. Nyah was a mysterious figure, embodying both charm and a sense of danger which resonated with viewers. Phillips' performance highlighted her ability to navigate the depths of her character's emotional landscape, making her a memorable part of the series. After Fantasy Island, Phillips faced significant challenges in her personal life. She was part of the Mamas and the Papas, a band that achieved great success in the 1960s, but the fame came with turmoil. Her tumultuous relationship with bandmate John Phillips was marked by infidelity and substance abuse, leading to a painful divorce. The pressures of fame took a toll on her mental health, and she struggled with depression and addiction. In the years that followed, Phillips attempted to rebuild her career, appearing in various films and television shows, but she often found herself overshadowed by her past. Scandals, including a highly publicized affair with actor Dennis Hopper, further complicated her public image. Despite these hardships, she remained resilient, focusing on her family and personal growth. As of the latest information, Michelle Phillips continues to be a figure of intrigue, occasionally appearing in interviews and reflecting on her storied past. Her life remains a testament to the complexities of fame, love, and the pursuit of redemption. Pamela Franklin portrayed Agnes Wentworth in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by a haunting presence and complex emotions. Agnes, a woman seeking redemption and closure, resonated with viewers through her struggles and desires. Franklin's performance captured the essence of a character grappling with her past, showcasing her talent for conveying deep, often dark, emotions. After Fantasy Island, Franklin's career took a different path. She stepped back from the limelight, choosing to focus on her personal life. Born in 1950, she faced significant challenges, including the pressures of early fame and the toll it took on her mental health. In the 1980s, she experienced a tumultuous period marked by personal hardships, including a battle with depression and a brief marriage that ended in divorce. In later years, Franklin moved to the UK, where she found solace away from Hollywood's glare. She has largely remained out of the public eye, with few updates on her life. The last known information suggests she is living a quiet life, reflecting on her past while embracing her privacy. Richard Anderson portrayed Clifton Forbes in the 1977 TV series Fantasy Island, a character marked by ambition and a quest for fulfillment. Forbes was a wealthy businessman seeking to escape the burdens of his success, embodying the show's themes of desire and consequence. Anderson's performance brought depth to the character, showcasing a man grappling with the darker sides of his aspirations. After Fantasy Island, Anderson's career continued with various roles in television and film, but he faced personal challenges that overshadowed his professional life. He dealt with the tragic loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. In the late 1980s, he became embroiled in a scandal involving financial difficulties, leading to a public struggle with bankruptcy. This period marked a significant downturn in his career as he sought to rebuild his life amidst the fallout. In his later years, Anderson found solace in philanthropy, focusing on helping others who faced hardships similar to his own. He remained out of the public eye, with little known about his final years. The last known information suggests he lived a quiet life, reflecting on his past while contributing to charitable causes. As we wrap up our journey through the enchanting world of Fantasy Island, we reflect on how the show captured the hearts of viewers in 1977. The iconic Mr. Roarke, played by Ricardo Montalban, and his sidekick Tattoo, portrayed by Hervé Villechaize, brought to life the dreams and desires of countless guests. Each episode was a blend of fantasy and reality, showcasing the struggles and triumphs of the characters who visited the island. The series not only entertained, but also inspired many to think about their own dreams and what it means to truly find happiness. Did you watch Fantasy Island during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this beloved show? Perhaps you remember the excitement of each new adventure, or the lessons learned from the guests' experiences. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your memories could spark nostalgia for others who cherish this classic series. Thank you for joining us on this trip down memory